Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to my tutorials. I am going to bring you the wreath tutorial, and I hope you learn a little bit about making bows and how to turn your thrifted items into creative works. They really are fun to do when you can, grab something from here and grab something from there and not have to go out and buy a pre-made wreath or a pre-made bow, because you can make your own, and it's fun and it's easy. So enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you later. I actually found some purple ribbon along with a big spool of red ribbon yesterday, and I got plenty of this purple one, so that's the one I'm going to go with. Got a big spool of that, and it's only $1.50 for that bag. Then I bought another bag, or $1.91. Then I bought another bag for $1.51, and in that bag was a whole bunch of other Christmas things, like some gold ribbon. Oh, this is pretty. It's a little plexiglass bell with a little dove inside of it. That's pretty cute. Some little Mardi Gras beads or something. Oh, a Pez Santa. That's cute. Let me put that on eBay. We'll see. Then, oh, this is cute. This is a little ornament. Little ceramic bear holding a tree. And another ornament. This is a non-breakable one. A little house with a star on it. That's kind of cute. You see that? And then a Santa. But I've already decided I'm going to use this this angel that I got for $1.51 at that same thrift store. And this angel has a little stem. So this is where we're at with this requested video for the wreath. I had a limited number, a little bit, maybe just a yard of this gold ribbon. So I checked out where I needed to put it, and I stuck it through one of the branches here, and I'm going to go ahead and hot glue it now that I know that I have enough to go 3/4 of the way. This is just going to hold it in place a little bit better, and that way I can tuck it in there and it won't be popping out. That glue is really hot, so use a pencil or something else to stick it in. I'm going to use my scissors because I don't need to be, oops, there it goes dripping too. I don't need to be getting burned. This is really hot stuff. Okay, so that's where that's going to start, and I'll clean up all that glue mess later as I'm done. I just kind of twirled it all the way around. I skipped quite a bit, and I'm going to stop it right around here because the bottom half I'll emphasize the angel that's going to perch there, and I'll probably do a big ribbon of purple, or rather a big bow. I'm going to twist the purple around it as well, but then I'm going to cap it off with a big oversized bow there. And I'll show you how to do that as well. Okay, so let me get started on putting the glue here on this end and try to stick that in there without getting burned. Okay, there it goes. Just press that down a little bit, and we'll tidy up all the loose ends at the end of the video, at the end of the project rather. Alright, so that's it with the gold ribbon. Now I'm going to see how I'm going to do this the purple. And I got the glue gun staying hot there. And then I also want to incorporate, and then I got some of that leftover purple ribbon. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go as far as the purple ribbon will let me. Okay, because I've got plenty of the gold, but it doesn't look like I have that much of the wine colored left. So, alright, I'm going to start. How I do this, I'll leave a little bit for the tail, and I'll just start making a loop right here. And it's just slightly smaller than that. It's not as wide as the gold, but it's not that thin either. And this is a different gold than the one I put on the wreath. I put what I had left in that bag that I thrifted that had the gold and where I thrifted the gold. Actually, I thrifted all these ribbons, so that's really irrelevant. But what is relevant is that I have a limited number of the burgundy and what is relevant is that I have a limited length of gold and burgundy. Alright, so I'm just going to use what I have here as well. And what I'm doing is starting with a little bit of a tail, then I'm going to twist it and come back in with another loop. Alright, and this is just like a little, a shoe tie bow. It's not going to be It's not going to be round or anything right now. So it's just one on top of the other, like this. Twist it again, and back up. Equal lengths all around on these loops. Okay. Another twist. And it looks like we're just about out of the purple. So I'm going to probably finish it up right about there so I can have a tail as well. So I can have two tails. The one I left off there with, and then this. If I have purple one, it does have a duller side. One side is a little bit shinier than the other. Okay, so that's appears to be the last loop there. And I'm going to go ahead. I was going to just do a knot with the ribbons, but I don't have much left, so I'm going to go ahead and use some wire to secure that. And this is where all your leftover ties and things come in handy as well. But I did have some wire here somewhere. What did I do with it? There it is. There it is. Okay, so I got some of this. This is a really thin gauge, and it doesn't even show. And once I open up the bow, I could even put another piece of ribbon around it, but I'm not going to bother with it because there's going to be something on top of the bow anyway. So I'm just going to tie that as tight as I can, and then cut it off again. And this wire is so thin that you don't even need wire cutters. Scissors are just fine. Alright, so now you're going to open and twist your bow so that it gets nice and puffy. Again, you can twist it, open it up, and twist it. Put your hands in there and get it nice and rounded so it can be fluffed up. And that's going to be the bow. And this is the wire type of ribbon, so it does hold its shape a little better, but you can use plain ribbon. It really works just as well. It just looks a little poofier when, you know, you can shape it every which way when you have the wire ribbon. But that's it there, and then I'll trim the edges. Let me show you how to trim the edges. For a two-pointed, you're going to put your scissors down and cut that way. Make a fold, and you cut down. Or actually, you cut in the way that will give you the two prongs. You cut up or down depending on which way you're doing the ribbon. You're holding the ribbon. Okay, you make your fold, and it's down. As long as it's with the fold towards your hand that's holding it, then you're going to go up. Wait, I'm sorry, down. Sorry about that. I always make this mistake. So, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah. You just kind of work with it till you figure it out that if you fold it one way, you're going to do it in the opposite direction. Yeah, you fold towards, you cut towards the fold, and that will give you the double pointed ribbon. Alright, so that's going to go on the wreath, guys. Isn't that pretty? And the wreath is looking like this so far. I have done this, and I want to put the angel right about there, and then I'm going to add these little snowmen in the purple sections. But I also wanted to put some greenery, but it looks as if I'm down to my last glue stick. So I'm either going to have to use a pencil to push that down, or just wait to finish up when I go buy some more glue sticks. But this is some of the picks that I found in my bag of goodies over there. I have a whole box full of all kinds of floral picks because I've made other flower arrangements, before, and I was trying to find some greenery, so I'm just going to kind of lay these all against each other like that. Here's some mistletoe and some pine cones, and I'm going to put some this way. See, and some of them already have their little picks from being used in other arrangements. But as long as they don't get dirty, I usually, you know, take them apart if they don't sit around for too long and get dusty. Take them apart, and I wind up using them later. So I think this might be a good little start there to that, and maybe I'll add a little bit more, and I'm going to wire all that up because I really want the angel to perch here and then perch on the wreath. So I'm going to see. Alright guys, well, I perched the angel on there. She had a little stem sticking out from the back, so I just stuck her right in here. You can see the stem that's coming out, and I put some hot glue, and it's all the hot glue I have, so I'm going to buy some more hot glue probably tomorrow just to put in some more, and then we'll come back and finish up. So what do you think so far? I think it looks pretty good. I'm thinking of putting the snowman, the little gold snowman, all around the purple parts. And these will be easy to secure. I think I'm gonna leave the gold one as is, and also you can just bend it in and out like this to give it a little curl. And I secured it with the last bit of glue that I had on that glue gun. I stuck a pencil down the glue gun and got the last bit of it, and I also secured it with some of that floral wire. So as you can see there, it's pretty secure. The angel is also very secure with glue, and it had that stem sticking out, so I just wrapped all of that into the greenery, and I think we are done. And I really, really like it. I think it looks beautiful. I can hang it up with the same wire that I have back here, or I'm just going to prop it up on a little stand. So I think it came out great. What do you guys think? For an entirely thrifted item, I think it looks really pretty, and I love the rich purple and gold. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching my tutorial. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you got a good angle from where you're sitting, because it's kind of hard to decipher, you know, whether you can see it or not, propped up where it is, or whether it's coming out right. But that's it, and I'm going to take a picture of it. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. If I don't see you before then, or we don't talk before then, please enjoy this beautiful season. Talk to you later.